Ciao ragazzi, io sono Arti, benvenuti nel secondo episodio di Life is Strange Before the Storm. Ci attingiamo subito a giocare questo secondo episodio che è uscito praticamente oggi, 19 ottobre, sto registrando oggi. Però probabilmente vedrete il video domani. Vorrei portarlo in anteprima, ma so tanto che ci sarà qualcuno che non dormirà la notte, qualcuno di famoso che non dormirà la notte pur di portarlo. E quel qualcuno sappiamo tutti chi è, tipo Mike Shosh.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Ah, ok, quindi praticamente adesso stiamo giocando.
Don't get in trouble again.
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage.
Addirittura.
Implications of possible drug-related activities.
What does that mean?
Che cosa?
Yes. What does that mean?
It means Miss Price has developed a reputation as a user of marijuana, and I would strongly recommend you take a careful look through her room at home. Shall I continue? Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Ah. Mi sembrava... Ha provato a copiare, infatti.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Ah,
Excellent
tipo avevo i
suggestion.
compiti di chimico.
Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was. I stood up for that little weirdo.
Vero.
I suppose that's one interpretation.
Ma che cosa?
of
Abbiamo
events.
difeso veramente Nathan?
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what
Esattamente,
you're
ne abbiamo
accusing
protetto
me of.
Nathan.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Certo.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
No, rassicura la mamma.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss
E
any
che cosa vogliamo fare? Mi volete buttare fuori dalla
We
Blackwell?
needn't.
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to
Vabbè,
drag you down
sta
to my
recitando
level.
benissimo.
Can you forgive me?
Per cosa?
For what? You didn't do anything.
Your willingness to stand by me even now is truly inspiring.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really
Infatti.
is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Ok, è vero.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Come mi scusi?
Do you
Ma...
have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Spronala.
Go, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way.
A me dà fastidio
she's
questo
on financial
trattamento
aid,
di benevolenza verso
Oh.
Rachel.
I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well? Tell me, will unfounded rumors about drug use also be mentioned, or is that only reserved for my daughter?
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
Ma sei tu il primo ad aver
After
alzato i toni,
everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Ma come?
No.
Il teatro gli hanno tolto. È impazzito.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please, don't tell me how to run my
Ma la
school.
gestisci di merda, però.
There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
È normale.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
Ovviamente. Chi potevano
That
mettere?
is
What was
such...
that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No, ma... No, io concordo con mia madre.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
You know what? I used to think Chloe was exaggerating about you, but now I see that she didn't go nearly far enough.
Mrs. Price, let me remind you that Chloe's case for reinstatement begins now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
I understand that you're a
Oh.
fucking...
Chloe! We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker.
Ma guarda che
You may wait
veramente
outside
c'è
my
suspense.
office until
Forse
he
dovevo fare la
arrives.
sfida contro Wells.
That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Sto gran figlio di una mignotta.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you
Cazzo.
in the parking lot.
Anzi, non gli ha tirato un ceffone.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Cioè, praticamente qua dentro aveva pure...
Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty
praticamente
things
quindi
about
mi
this
state
place.
dicendo che aveva pure le canne dentro
I
le
had
cose.
big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Bello come armadietto. Questo
Dad
dovrebbe
got
essere
Bongo
Bongo,
from
sì,
the
infatti.
rescue shelter.
No,
Then he got
foto di Bongo, voglio. Gioia. Bongo bello. Verifica di cosa?
love how every
Oh.
time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
4. Chloe, se non inizi a impegnarti di più dovrò bocciarti. Ultimamente i tuoi risultati non rispecchiano tutto il potenziale che vedo in te. Sei solo capace di fare molto meglio di così. È tutto il compito. Ho preso una F. Oddio. Quindi è un 4 praticamente. Brutto brutto. Buttiamo. Sì, skip un attimo. So che ti vedo abbastanza irrequieto. Qualcosa c'è scritto?
Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Ah, ok, tutti... Firmiamo. Chloe Price. Che anno è questo? 2010, 2011? Che anno è? 10, almeno. Astuccio.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens.
Va via.
You've served me well.
Che...
Maybe chem was the class I hated the
chimica.
least.
Prendiamo il libro di chimica, là dentro ci dovrebbero essere le canne. No, nel libro di chimica, dico nell'armadietto. Ah, la butta. Perché ha buttato il libro di chimica? Geometria fa schifo.
If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11.
Questo lo possiamo buttare veramente. Che guardi, Skip. Questo è inglese, non lo leggo nemmeno, lo possiamo buttare via. Ok, che cos'è là sotto?
Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008.
Vabbè, buttiamo pure questo. Dobbiamo svuotare l'armadietto, quindi dobbiamo buttare ugualmente tutte cose. Mi dispiace un po'. Comunque ragazzi, non ho potuto mettere la webcam perché ho notato che era scarica. Quindi prossimo episodio, webcam.
Finally, what I actually came here for.
Ah, c'è un buco là dentro per le canne, vediamo. Secondo me Skip ci...
Jackpot.
So. Secondo me ci sgama
Wait.
pure.
What the hell?
Che cosa c'è?
Damn it, Justin.
Chloe, allora, io ho preso in prestito la tua roba, sono tempi bui, ma giuro che te la restituisco in settimana. Justin, figlio di puttana.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling.
Con la lentezza di Skip
But
non
with
credo
Skip
che
watching me.
ti possa beccare. Sei pure spaventato.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Molto più bello il doppiaggio in inglese. No! Riempiamo tutto di graffiti. Oddio. Madò. Oddio santo. Oh Dio santo. Allora, io credo che anche se ribattevamo le parole di Wells, ci avrebbero espulso ugualmente. Ehm, direi che si è aperto in un modo spettacolare questo secondo episodio. E direi che non vorrei nemmeno andare oltre. Quindi, appena mi daranno la
Later, Skip.
giocabilità, direi che ci potremmo anche lasciare. Perché vi volevo dare questa piccola anteprima. Anche perché non voglio giocare senza cam. Perché vi siete persi comunque una mia bella reazione. È stato davvero figo. È stato davvero figo questa parte. Quindi, con l'apertura di Life is Strange episodio 2 Before the Storm è tutto. Noi ci vediamo in un prossimo episodio. Lasciate un mi piace, iscrivetevi e lasciate pure un commento per farmi capire che magari apprezzate le serie degli autostoppisti. Quindi ci vediamo al prossimo video e ciao ciao.